Hold my phone, Schubers. Okay. We have got little bottles. This is good. These have closable tops, like the like Elmer's glue, and you could use them for anything, from lube to hot sauce lube. But I'm gonna probably use them for my travel case, because since if I test them, I'm gonna do a leak test, and as long as they don't leak, I want to be able to take these, fill them with various liquids, and keep them in my travel Airbnb case. I certainly don't need 6 of them for lube and hot sauce lube, and then hot sauce mayo lube. Chewbacca, look, go get it. I love her. She's dumb sometimes. Actually, she's the smartest cat I know, because she stuck it out with me. Okay. Second thing. Here we go. Okay. Box. Oh, toslink cable. Is this a 15-footer? I ordered a 15-foot toslink cable. Is it possible it fits in here? I feel like it'd be bulkier. Nope. So, actually, I can replace what I'm using today. Like here, the Genelex from my living room, and I got that converter box to go from fiber optic to AES, and the actual cable I had wasn't long enough. So I pulled out one of my SPDIF splitters, like the one that goes from 1 to 3, and I'm using a powered splitter to just extend to there. So now I don't have to do that. I could just plug that back into the mini DSP and then just use an actual correct length fiber optic cable. So just a long fiber optic cable. I don't know when this video is coming out, but you'll be able to see a lot of use of long fiber optic cables at the Rocky Mountain Audio Fest if you come with me. It'll be a good journey. This should be the Grados as well, but it looks heavier. So I want to open the Grados last. Grado. You can go to ask John Grado how he says his name, and he'll be like, Grado. And he'll be like, nah, man, Grado. Oh, shit. Unexpected. 1 second, BB. Nice box. Good for that. This I got on Massdrop. I didn't even know if that was addressed from Massdrop. And this is an SMSL M9. I bought it because it went to like 140 bucks. And the thing is, it was like a $500 unit. And it's got a screen and it's fucking crazy. But no one bought it. So they just said, dump it. Wow, what is that? Holy, I've unboxed many a thing on this channel. And that is like the most plastically firm, and it's foam. I could feel it's foam. But holy shit. Standard figure 8. Standard USB. Standard USB to micro. So that's a...
Yeah, fill me up.
Pasta gonna be doing this. Check her in a second. Hold on, Pasta. Adapter. And then a USB to power plug? What the fuck is even happening? I assume I have to pull this out or something? What is going on? There's no unit. I can feel it's still heavy. It's got to still be in here. It's just like what's it called? Oh. Hold on, BB. Doing an unboxing. You're welcome. Called her BB. Okay. So here's the M9. This is the weirdest, strongest, like... Knock the projector down with it. Foam. What is this? This will stop at 22. Anyway, here's said unit. It's very cold. You can see my fingerprints are like... That is the baby's screen. It's so small. The high-res audio sticker is crooked on it. I want to point that out. So those are rushed. Little white silicone feet. DC in, USB in, optical in. Coaxial in, left and right audio outs. These are just covered... They're all black. Why? Why would you do that? It's like fancier? Is it fancier? Is that a Japanese thing? Well,
can't wait. I'm a genius, and people need to know.
Alright, well, she said she can't wait. Hold on.
Okay, so what I have done is I've gotten bored. I don't know what I'm going to use this setup for, a video or a stream, but I've got the Teletubbies.
Okay. Following you.
In their Magic Belly TV boxes, I have me right there.
Okay.
Teletubby. I have my screen capture right there, so I can like play a game, and you'll see it in the green Teletubby. And then I have Leo and Cha-Cha on the purple Teletubby. And I think I'll just leave the red one like classic Teletubby, you know? I mean, I'm a genius.
She's very bored. She's...
Baby, doing an unboxing.
Alright, since this is now permanently affixed to the unboxing video, you are very bored, and you need to get away from where you are. Hi. Chewbacca, could you please talk her down? Talk her down. Talk her down, baby. Alright, let's deal with that. Anyway, this thing. We've got two headphone outs, 3.5mm 1/4 inch. We got a very clicky volume knob and button. I'm interested to see what this can do. It just looks cool. It just looks cool. Maybe it sounds terrible. Look at all this fucking shit. I gotta pull all this shit back. Alright. Things I need. I don't need the power plug. I just need the brick. You can power it USB. That's what this is for. So you can run this off 5V. Not gonna do that though. I don't need either of those USB cables. This is how Zeo stays organized. Until Pasta's here to beat him. So now all that shit. Do I need the I'll probably browse through this very, very Chinese. What's very Chinese? Was there English? Oh, there goes English. Okay. Power. I mean, it's a DAC. On off. Key, short press, user define long, on off, function button, menu, return to desktop. Alright, I'll give this a quick browse before I pack it back up. I think it should only take me like a minute to figure out how that functions. Finally, and this blew my mind, these are the Grado, I think 60s or 80s? 80s. This is the box your headphones come in. This box, Chewbacca.
It's called content. I don't know if you knew this, but I'm a content creator now. Okay, whatever. Go, unbox. I don't care. But I'm underappreciated in this world.
Everyone appreciates you. It's just that your content's budging in on my content. I should be in the red Teletubby. Alright? You don't even think about my feelings about being in a Teletubby. She'll put me in a Teletubby now. Anyway, this is... How do I open this without it destroying itself? I guess cut this. This is what happens when you make things in Brooklyn. You end up using... I remember the Grado SR60s I reviewed. Came in like a pastry box, like from Arthur Avenue. Okay, boom. So you pop this open. Family run for 6 decades in Brooklyn, New York. 3 generations of sound. Wow, that stinks. Like, that smells poorly. It says, our family has been building headphones and cartridges in Brooklyn, New York through these generations. Family's competition putting first of heritage matters every 65 years with Grado. Grado doesn't advertise, ever. They also don't show up at, like, shows. Maybe we should get some Grados. Nice wire tie. Again, the wire tie conundrum. If you use a nice wire tie, you tend to use nice things in your products. Here we go. The 53. 1953, that's just when they started. That came out like that. Okay. I do approve of the packaging, actually. Now that I'm like it's just is perfectly fine the way they're set up in this box. Attached wire because nightmare fuel. What the fuck is happening with this? Like, I just took this out. I didn't fuck with it for 2 weeks. It's just fucked already. So, as you know, Grado's is the same exact headband on the $1,000 set of Grados I have on my wall. And it's not great. And it's just a stretchy thing, and then a piece of plastic that holds a stick, and the stick slides up and down. And there's a piece of foam, piece of rubber attached to the top to stop it from falling out. I may make it fall out just because I'm trying to figure out how to, like, unfuck this wire super bad. So you could spin it around. That's the problem with these. It's like you get like a 360 degrees of fuck up. I think that's straight. Straight up foam. You could peel off the foam. It's just like boom. That's it. There's your driver glued in place. Grados are very simple headphones. And I haven't... It's been a long time since I touched on like the 60s and the 80s, but they're available on Amazon now. And I'm not sure if used to be if you bought them on Amazon, they didn't cover them under warranty. And it might have changed. And even if it hasn't changed, ships aren't around anymore. So it's time to review the 60s and the 80s. These are the 80s. The 60s should have shown up today as well. Maybe they'll come later. Oh, there's that Grado feel. And by Grado feel, I mean they're just exposed foam smashing against your ear with an attached cable. You know what? I'll get used to them. You'll get used to them. The world will get used to them. And then these will be in a yard sale. If you don't know what the yard sales are, from the 1st to the 10th, every month, that is where I sell things that I do not need. Unless I fall in love. I mean, I have the $1,000 vintage ones made out of wood from the trees in the back of the... So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be selling this. But this in the 60s, check out those reviews coming up. I've been Not Chewbacca, and she's been Not Zeos, and that's been Princess Pasta. And we'll see you next unboxing.